Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. This is a pretty good roll. Just have to decide how I want to play it. We'll see how we are versus Warrior. Monk start. Going either ship or clock. Disciple. I'd kind of like to be good versus Warriors.
Job's done. Upgrade complete. I am prepared. Out with it. My bidding. Out with it.
We're just gonna not be good versus Warriors. I'm not actually gonna go 4-0. That's Warrior? Okay. I'm definitely not gonna go 4-0 then. If they send warriors and I get one warrior, I'll go 4-0. If we go like 100 creeps to king, I'll go 4-0. Otherwise I want to be strong on 2, which is very easy with my roll. My roll is good on 2. Just gonna stay for now. It's very possible they send 2. It's an EA. I could just disciple. Disciple, I think, as well. No, 100%. What's 100%? Night Sab with 2 on? This is not your, like, typical XC giant, whatever. Anyway, I think a 2-send is most likely coming. I guess we were slow, so maybe not. But I do think it's relatively likely for them to just say fuck it, send 2. Which is good for us if they do indeed go for that. But we'll see. I would like them to. We're pretty good up until 5 though, to be fair. Like, we're pretty good 2, 3, 4. 3's a little dicey, but actually 3 is a little bit dicey. We're not amazing 3.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Needs 3 gold for another monk on 3. I imagine he's just gonna go for that. Not particularly good on, if they don't send 2. Not particularly good on 3, but generally not bad at all. Okay, prisoner. I thought I'd go adept, but this is fine as well. Okay, they don't send here. I don't want to push for 3. We're not especially good 3. I thought it was going to be adept into like clock. Maybe we just all do some king then. Nah. We still might 5. If the game slows down a little bit, so. Okay, now I gotta decide what am I gonna do for 5. I'm gonna TS. It's not like very good, but what it does do is just mean I'm like pretty safe. Yeah, as I said, second monk. Good in general, but not particularly good on 3. He's obviously completely solid, and here's the Maverick. His adept is 140, right? Maybe he didn't have enough actually. Oh, and he rerolled as well, so no more proton. Okay, maybe that makes more sense that way then. Okay, they don't send here. Alright. Awkward for me now. Because, like, I didn't push as hard as I would have wanted. Considering I was concerned about dying on 2-3. I push now, of course. But it's like, what do I do? Do I cop a TS with 5-1? Or do I indeed do that? Like, I don't know. I really don't know. I guess first up, let's see if they send 4. I don't think they're going to send 4 though. Okay, they sent 4. That's really good for us. Like, even I'm completely fine here as well, which is nice. I am not going mid or anything, but I'm not leaking super hard. And double monk plus crusader, like, I'm not even gonna watch his lane. It's just eating everything mid. Oh yeah, and 2 disciples with the next sack as well. And a maverick. I guess I'm actually the only one that leaks. Rip. Yeah, 4 was their worst option in terms of what we actually had. So that's good for us, I suppose. Can I do this? No, I can't. We can't send 5 either. Yeah, I'm locked 6-1. I don't like being locked 6-1. I think I'm gonna Sprite Bone Warrior reroll as well. Okay. What did I say that made me excited? I forget. Should have kept that Sprite. Whoops. Oh yeah, right, rifle. You know what actually happened there? It's kind of funny. What actually happened there was I saw this and was like, yeah, I'm gonna build one of those. And then I was like, wait, it costs 150 gold, I can't afford it. Then I was like, wait, no, it only costs 115. I want the max attack speed on it. I don't know what I'm gonna do for 6. Really bad 6. Oh, this thing attacks really slowly. Yeah, I should have kept that Sprite. This unit fucking sucks. Rifleman is really bad now. Still get that, like, little fucking dopamine hit when I see it, because it was very strong for a bit. And now it's actually... shit. It's not worth building. Like, the upgrade's not bad, it's okay for 10. It's, like, overbuildable. But the actual unit is fucking terrible. I shouldn't have built it. Double Slave Master. Okay, so it was a Night Saber. Am I really just gonna die? I guess I'm just gonna die. It's a shame to die with this roll, but man, I think it just makes sense in this spot. It's definitely a shame to just die with this roll though. He's super overbuilt here as well. So he's definitely not planning on dying. Just wolf. Like, send the wolf. Damn, my line is completely useless for the rest of the game. It's a shame actually. It was a good roll, but yeah, me being the only one to Lake 4 coupled with this going like warriors into 7, which is, you know, basically leaves me with fuck all money, and yeah, I just have two options. Like I can be 7-1 and like 700 value and be okay here, or 750 value and be okay here. I'll play it this way, and I think this way is better in general for the team. Even though, yeah, like my lane is completely dead. Which is a shame. Definitely a shame, but that's okay. Probably like fuck the whelp, honestly. Well, it is definitely at its worst versus slave. Honestly, I can probably fall. I don't really want to go just to link them, but I don't think they skip at all, but I think we can fall. No. I also have a regen. I'm not sure when they did that. So let's see if they reach Hermit Wolf, because that's the thing they want. Oh, Wolf Hermit. Okay, fair enough. That actually makes sense. It's very much a Ranscop call, but it does make sense. Monk doesn't like Wolf, generally. But he's got a really wide lane, which is... and the Wolf has gone right over to one side, which is good. Then the send is just like not big enough. Can't do anything in this game. The hatch. I mean, we're in a good spot, but hatch. My line is fucked. It's probably attack now. All of their lines broke, and they have Thornmail. This is GG. Attack 4 here. Oh, maybe not. No, we don't actually, they got a bit of attack. Is it really only 2? They just had a Murgle, which is not what we want. First the one. Out of mana, so we should go grab 3. rounds. It's actually not 3. It should be 3, but rounds is good on the KC. It's insane that we tried evenly there. Oh well. Is this even good? It's probably not that good. There's no way I'm reaching 7-4 here. I'm just doing this because it keeps me in the game on 9. If 10 goes horribly, potentially we don't want legs. We're also not good. No, we're okay 14 actually. Alright, I reached 7-4. I'm surprised by that actually. I'm obviously very happy about it. But I'm surprised by it. Do I give bounty? I may not. Okay, 10-20. I'm not giving any on 9 then. Income, not very much. Enough to actually build anything, so I'll probably just bank the gold. Really? Nothing here. Probably wasn't a disciple, probably was an EA. I mean, you call the game with no income, and like this sort of roll leaks 1 level, and it becomes a nolo. And it's just like how it is, right? If they send on 2 hours, sweet. They send on 3 hours, sweet. 4, like, leaking a bit on 4 isn't a major there. But then I have 2 options for 5, and that's 1, I can, when all 3 of my teammates are mid, right? I can either be 5-1, or I can push and leak a bit. Like a lot, which then like goes forward into 6, right? Again, it's like I can be 5-1, or I can push and leak a bit. But I can't hold 7, so I have to push, right? Be spawn plus something. Spawn pudge, maybe. Do you have enough wood for that? Yeah, if we go full. Are you sure? Like, it is double slave. Oh my god, I just clicked on it. I'm so bad at this game. Why am I so bad at this game? Because I was looking at that fucking panda. Oh, that's upsetting. I'm just gonna skip the wolf, man. At least wolf isn't that good. Panda's actually pretty good here, so. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I think I'm supposed to farm here. Is range buff on anything good? Not really. bank some gold.
Job's done.
How many ferbs do we have now? 4. Okay, I'll just send some mass.
Ready to work.
Yeah, my bad. Right, what do they send? Warlock, Wolf. Okay, should be alright versus that. And we'll need King though for sure. He's got enough to go mid. Yeah, because the Dark Priest isn't going to switch because the boss will die early. Okay, that's good. Can I push? How much attack do I have? Nah, definitely not. The Muse's 15 is like skippable. Like I can bring my lane back enough to like do some clear. Aqua, okay. Definitely look like Disciple from this speed, but I guess it was Aqua. Maybe I should have known it was Aqua actually.
More lumber is required.
Are we dead here? No, we're losing all our heals though. Double push, yeah, okay. I think I go 6. I grab a highborn.
Upgrade complete. I'm your shooter. Upgrade complete. I'll take care of it.
There's actually not much reason to go 6, is there? I send a little bit more, but I actually need like some amount of clear on like every line. And I think I can do some send sniping. Like I know I have the option to push, I'm just not sure it actually like is a good decision. Like orange is pretty irrelevant. Because he's like whatever value and no income. Rans is strong.
Thy bidding, enlighten me. Out with it. I am prepared. My brothers, has begun.
Like, don't get me wrong, I understand why it's like, yo, the deadline you should push, and there's definitely got like some truth, but I'm not actually sure it's the case this game specifically.
Upgrade complete. Time to go.
Also, leave critters the way on these. So yeah, what I'm intending to do is basically mass these with the sniper's eye on themselves.
Aye, sir.
Now, 800 range units tend to go ahead and shoot things at the back, so I'm hoping I can pick off a Warlock, a Rubian, things like that. That's basically what I'm intending to do with these. So what was 100% bounty? Sure, I mean I can do slow licks easily enough. Not licking here, but I don't think that's a major issue. I mean I can slow lick a couple of units at a time.
Job done.
I am prepared. What do you need?
I'm waiting, baby.
Great. What is your wish?
Out with it. I'm your shooter. Aye.
Like I can do something like this, and I shouldn't be, and I should be licking not much here.
Research complete.
If you think about it, like what's gonna happen is I got a little bit of bulk in the two Thunderbirds and Crusaders, but not a lot. The Sprite dies in half a second. These aren't particularly good on 14. I mean, 12, sorry. I guess you can say like crit RNG is a thing. The Frost Shield is like, it's relevant, but it's definitely worse on range levels than it is on melee. Dark Mage gets sniped, the Sprite got sniped as well. Highborn is quite squishy here. Really good damage share on the Thunderbirds, but I believe I'll be licking anyway. No, I may actually, no, I'll be holding. Okay. Potentially shouldn't have done that last Sniper's Eye, that was the thing I thought about. Alright. This is actually like quite an easy hold. Should have maybe just completely left it unupgraded. I think they'd probably die 14.
Enlighten me.
I mean, I think we'd die 14 as well.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Thy bidding. Out with it. Enlighten me.
I mean, these two lanes are looking huge.
Thy bidding. Out with it.
What isn't great, but I don't think it's that bad. Fuck off. Thinking about whether I actually want to pro like or not. So the chance they send 13 I think is 0, because I think they're confident they win a race.
Job done.
I am prepared.
Let's do 2 unupgraded, I think for now, because that way they'll run in front.
Bidding.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Don't want a full build here, there's no way their send 13 is pointless.
Thy bidding.
Like, it just doesn't make sense to send 13, even if it may hypothetically work. It's not safe. Like, they're ahead, or at least they feel like they're ahead. Just, they probably feel that way because they are ahead, but you know.
Enlighten me.
One too many.
Let the killing begin.
Storm, earth, and fire. Someone open it up.
Thy bidding. Out with it. You have a target? I am prepared.
It's Gargoyle here for sure.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Nerubian is like
Job's done.
very much flavor of the month, but we actually look at their lanes this level.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. I'll take care of it. Aye. Okay. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. That's a given. It has begun. I am prepared.
We look at the lanes. Medium armor, medium armor, medium armor front line,
Job's done.
medium armor, light armor.
I am prepared. Thy bidding. Out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
So I expect them to send here, yeah.
Enlighten.
So let's see if I can knock any sends. Commander, Behemoth, Warlock. Are you killing a Rubian for me? No. At least I killed a couple of sends. Ace is mid, because Ace is very good here.
Out with it.
I didn't proc my maiden, unfortunately. Ace is the Rans is the only mid there, as we can expect. Okay, don't need king though. We're fine, everything's low. Pretty sure we'd die here if we skip, so I don't mind this end. They did a bit better than I thought they would do as well on the other lanes, and Rans was big mid. We went Oceanus though, which is good for us. Because Oceanus does not get better as the game goes. In fact, it's rather the opposite.
Research complete.
So next potential is 20. We're insane 20. Like so. And try and like, I don't know if I can like Hero 16.
Research complete.
Enlighten me. For my brothers. That's a given.
Sure, but I'm gonna try here. No. No one's actually gonna like this level though. I don't think I can like this level if I tried. Maybe I could have. It's hard to split these though, because 800 range. They like, okay. It's worth noting, Brands doesn't have Dark Priest anymore. Which is good for us. I think I saw Druid on orange. Did he have that earlier? No. It's a little scary, but if there are lakes, then it's not such a big deal. What's your plan? Do you want to hold now? Alright. Mm.
No one shall be the wiser. My bidding. It has begun.
Job's done. Job's done.
I disagree, but it doesn't really matter. Pretty sure I didn't have a prayer of leaking here. Alright, so if they're leaking every level, which they appear to be, because leaked 15 and 16 now, and with that line, so was there a disciple? No, Zakwa. This sort of been the weird 100%. I'm not sure exactly how he played it. Yeah, I'm thinking, do they want like 18 or? Okay, pink at druid. Pink druid is okay. Pink on mid. I don't think.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. Out with it.
Yeah, green should have had a recover option on 16. Be back in a second. I'll let the cat out.
Research complete.
Righty, I'm back. Yeah, green should have had a recovery option on 16. So the fact is still leaked. Strongly implies that they want the leaks. Which could mean they want a 20. But they don't look that good on 20, so I kind of feel like they might be thinking about 18, 19. Not sorry about that. Yeah, kind of feel like they might be thinking 18, 19. They got a bit more wood than us, since they started off with 2 lanes higher push. But we'll have more value overall, I expect. This is actually a different lane leaking. Okay, green PD. This is orange leaking. Alright. PD TOT. I mean, that's pretty strong.
Job's done.
Out with it.
More gold is required.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
We didn't actually hit any damage, unfortunately. It's not ideal. Ice is strong at least.
Out with it.
I'd have a hard time with this bloody Thermid here. Alright, not 19 then.
That's a given. It has begun.
Job's done. More farms.
So if you're wondering what's going on with this guy here, I do want a solo villain,
I shall be your eyes. Research complete. Upgrade complete.
but that one's not pulling until creeps get here, which was deliberate on 14. I wanted to talk up a little bit later, but it makes it a really bad position placement for an actual solo villain who I want to have contribute. Okay. And that's totally fine, he can get more Dark Brace, he can upgrade the last Berserker, Rat Spam is okay as well.
I pledge my loyalty. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Ready to work.
I think it's good for us though, like we appreciate the little bit extra extra time.
Ready to work. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Helps us get our mass in.
Ready to work.
Orange liking again. Okay.
I am prepared. No one shall be the wiser.
Ready to work. Ready to work. Job's done.
Thy bidding. My brothers.
Upgrade ready to work.
My brothers. That's a given.
Ready to work. Job's done.
I am prepared.
Ready to work. Job's done.
Get another solve, why not? Does magic damage, is ranged. It's not that bad.
Ready to work.
I stand ready.
Ready to work. More lumber is required. Ready to work.
Don't need luck, we have ace.
I stand
More
ready.
lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Out with it.
I mean, we'll just see how it goes, right? I think I'm doing about as expected. A little bit, quote unquote, unlucky on the focus, but I don't actually have any damage here. Just a sniper kraken. This goes mid, Dodo. Think it's enough? Yeah, it's only on K, so it's... Never mind, actually, not quite. I think we don't die though. I'll cancel this to upgrade if we need, but this is a lot of fucking meridians in mid. And they have their spells up, so... We don't need it, right? Alright, no, it's fine now. Alright, so we keep going. Maybe my line will actually be useful then at some point. Ah, yeah, the same idea. Probably should have actually bothered to look then.
More lumber is required.
I am prepared. It has begun. Out with it.
I don't want that many more hydras.
Job done. Build more farms. Research complete.
Out with it.
My site is yours.
Build this arena though.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
I think Rans probably can't break forever. This pink is fat as now as well. I don't know if we can win this game. We're really far behind in terms of our income. And push as well. This is the bit where we ask them if they want to draw. I think this is the bit where we ask them if they want to draw. Okay, winning the arena is actually quite nice. Because you can see, like, with their lanes, I guess they've got 2 lanes that probably lake to the sands for a little while longer. 2 lanes that are stronger. So I guess we kind of need, like, every lane to maybe be able to hold the sands. And, you know, if that can happen, then that's good. So in terms of any 30, it's very good 30. I mean, this is actually quite good 30. Cannon, armor reduction, Goliath with this many Hades is completely reasonable, and then obviously Oracle. He's very good 30, PD, bunch of debuff from the spiders, mutant to solid damage. And I'm terrible 30 at the moment, so I need to reroll, but I know that, and I can wait for a little bit. Do you think I like 22 to no send? I could say it. I think this is like getting to the point where it's just enough hydras as well, so I might just reroll next level. Look at that lands in a minute. I think I'm way more interested in...
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Research. Job's done. Job's done.
Do I want range buff Doomsdays? Yes. Yes, I do.
Job's done.
I am prepared. That's a given. My brothers has been
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
enlighten me.
Sick. Such a fucking Ranscop call as well. Makes sense. Like, I do understand the call. So we got a couple of things we can do now. We can push and lake. We can just continue as... Okay. And continue as it is. Pushing only makes sense if we're gonna go lakes, so I'm just doing this in case he wants to call into a push and lake if he doesn't call it. Okay. So in that case I will take that +1. You and me.
Research
Out with it. Thy bidding. I am prepared. Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. Out with it.
I think I'm better on 30 as well with this roll, but
Thy bidding. No one shall be the wiser. That's a given.
Job's done.
Enlighten me. It has begun.
Upgrade complete. Job's done.
so basically, are they going income more? Okay, definitely need to successfully leak then. We want to push again. He leaks successfully at this level. I think it's push again. I would not 31. That income and the fact that they're already ahead in value. I think we just instantly lose 31. It is a leak. It's a good leak. Let me stay anyway though. That's a very ideal leak. It's gonna be like bounty as well, yeah.
Out with it.
I mean, that's probably true, but
Enlighten.
there's a lot of crossover between the units they build. You build for 28 and 30. Phoenix is 28's honestly one of its better levels because there aren't that many crepes.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
That's a
Research. Job's done. Research complete.
Guess he doesn't need to split 24, he'll just leak like this.
I am prepared.
So I have the most income on my team, so I must be really good. It's also because of that commander I sent. So, yeah. Is this a hold? Or like, it's really close. Okay, it's a hold, but honestly it's slow enough to the point where it's okay. This is why Spider is good at this point in the game as well, by the way.
Enlighten me. My brothers, I am prepared. I bid you. My brothers,
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Job's done.
I bid you.
You have a target? Upgrade complete.
No one shall be the wiser.
I'll upgrade the parasites too, but I'll only do that if I have spare.
Time to go. Job's done. Time to go. I'll take care of it. Okay.
Out with it. Out with it.
650 Doomsdays, nice. Okay, rerolled into... Yeah, time meters in this point. Alright. Time meters are okay in this spot, so... Yeah, just look at the range difference between the two and look how much easier of a time these have hitting. This is one of my favourite units, the upgraded sniper. Not upgraded one, shit. It's just not very good unit, but the upgraded one, I think that range buff ability is so cool. It's expensive, but... Like, it's expensive for the ability, but it's such a cool ability.
My bidding.
I think 30 is better because I don't think we... Like, I don't think we can win on 31, basically, because they're going to send a reasonable amount. I mean, if we quote-unquote bait them to 30, we can win 31,
Out with it.
I suppose, but I'm not sure how likely that is. Considering the fact that they also had rather good push. I'm not entirely sure how much of a bait it would end up being. Which one am I even clicking on? You need range. Okay.
With it. I am prepared. My bidding. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
I guess I'll upgrade the parasites on the one that have the range buff. The ones that have the range buff.
My bidding.
And sell the sprite and build another one there as well.
Enlighten me.
So it's like primo real estate for it. Although, the sprite could hold 30 by itself. But my roll's only 100, so I'll probably get the 6 buffed ones and then look for a bit of a drop in reroll. It's another pretty good lake here, actually. Shame it doesn't kill this one, but not bad. Not bad at all. Because it kind of makes me wonder with this much time. Like, it'll be hard for us to live 30 as well. Like, not impossible, we're not bad 30, but it won't be easy.
I am prepared. Enlighten
I mean, it's good.
Out with it.
I'm your shooter. Aye, sir.
My bidding. That's a given.
What do you need?
Upgrade complete.
What do you need?
Okay.
Aye.
Range buff. Click.
I am prepared.
You have a target?
Out with it.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Range buff.
Aye, sir. I'm your shooter.
I am prepared.
Good. Okay. Rerolled. Harpy's very good. Hydra's okay. And the Highborn is quite good as well. Not bad. Not bad. think this is a hold, right? Yeah, that's okay though.
Thy bidding. I'm your shooter. Enlighten me. My brothers.
Job done. Build more farms. Build more farms. Research
I am
complete.
prepared. No one shall be the wiser.
Time to go. Upgrade. Job done. Aye.
Alright, beautiful. I'll have the range buff.
Aye.
And you get crit.
Out with it.
Alright, cool. Cool. Dropping reroll Neo's next round then. They may send 29 as well. I don't think they will. It is possible. And see, that's a little bit janky hitting on a range level, but on the melee levels, because I have full ranged build, they're pretty good. Shamans, okay. Definitely want to like 29 then. Yeah, I'll use the 100, because if I find helicopter, like, I have exactly one melee unit on my line, so helicopter is just the nuts, basically. So, you know. Alright, helicopter, dark mage. Forgot to drop, doesn't matter. Spider's actually cracked. But I think first we'll click that button. Spider is really good, and so is Spectre. Because just debuff on 30 is very, very good. Both of those units have debuff. Then we can use some more rerolls after 30, because I don't need anything else for 30. It's good enough.
Upgrade complete.
Big seed. I think time meter was the way of it. Oh, like just full time meter. Might as well go Behemoth, probably. Might as well go Infernal also. Lock off. Okay. Good lake.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call.
Probably still, yeah, a little bit of bounty. Okay.
My brothers. No one shall be wiser. No one shall
Job's
be wiser.
done.
That's a given.
Job's done.
What must I do?
Job's done. Job's done. Upgrade Job's done. Job's done.
Proceed. Enlighten me. My brothers.
Upgrade complete.
I pledge my loyalty.
Upgrade complete.
I pledge my loyalty.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Thy bidding.
Not going to send anything else if it's less than a shaman, because we don't want to deny shaman buffs. That's why you don't send mass and shaman. I kind of feel like mass is better in general, but it's okay. As long as we're sending mass or shaman. As long as we're not sending both. I'm not going to send another warlock. Okay, they do send here. They send shaman as well. Interesting. So let's see how this goes from me. Janky focus. I'm worried about the Doomsday starting to get killed as well, because this guy went exactly where I don't want him. This Magnetor over the right hand side, really fucking with me a bit. Dickhead. I definitely should have been mid here. Don't think it'd matter, but yeah, Inzao just, I suppose it did nothing in the end, but yeah, it's difficult to play like game like that when they're very far ahead value-wise, and like, I guess units-wise as well. I should check the rest of my rerolls actually. Okay, never mind. Got absolutely dumped. Anyway, cheers very much for watching guys, appreciate it, like, subscribe, all of that, and I will catch yous in the next one. Cheers.